Greetings and salutations to you all, fellow humans. As always, I hope you are very, very well, as always. I am Kluger, and I'm bring you back around to another episode of Fallout 4 Sim Settlements Edition. Man, it actually feels like it's been quite a while since I've done anything in this game for you guys, and that's because it kind of has. I've touched on the fact that I do bulk recordings.
Take things one day at a time.
Listen, whoever you are. You interrupt my dang intro. You don't even own the tailor. How cool does this place look? It's Fallon's now, apparently. It looks beautiful. It's upgraded. It looks really, really great. Yeah, it feels like it's been a little while because of the batch recording kind of meta that I'm forced into these days, but alas, that's how these things have to go. So, the most important thing to mention, and I touched on this last episode. Okay, look, we're going to have to get on the move.
We'll teach him again.
Zoe. Now look, that's one thing we're going to touch on in just a moment, but first, and most important, King Gath, the almighty and brilliant. He has pushed out Sim Settlements version 1.11, the patch update, which, like I said, I touched on fairly recently. This had the all-important fix for settler assignments, particularly guard post stuff seemed to cause the most problem. So he has fixed that as well as some other bits and pieces, which is really brilliant to see and hear, and now finally use. So hopefully, yeah. So who's this?
Can't talk now.
Ariana, our boss guard, is actually now using guard placements, and you can't really see right now, but I changed this chair to a guard post, so they can move around in rotations. I'm also now given to understand that guards can occupy up to 3 guard posts at once. They can occupy 3, so I've used, in this case, only 2. One here, because I actually wanted to make this like the breakout room where she can chill out, which is really cool. But then, of course, now she correctly occupies this guard post up here, which is fantastic. I'm really, really stoked about that. And I can show you visually in workshop mode. So there's all our stats, by the way. Now, Ricardo the Roleplay Gamer and Frank, bless his evil, evil soul, made a good point about the food situation. I had at one point up to 27 or something food most recently, and that's way too much for now 19 settlers apparently. So now we're right on the cusp. You need 1 food for 1 person for them to be happy. So we may... Food does slowly go down as they apparently get better taste in food, and it essentially consume more. King Gath, again, thank you for filling me in on that meta, that situation. So you can see now Ariana is correctly assigned to guard posting, where she was before, always showing that she was a farmer, which was a pain in the butt. So yeah, we're all good for food right now. That may drop down as more food consumption increases, but you know, we've got space for another farm. I did remove one. These dudes are all happy in farming, and we've got spare settlers to instigate more farming, so I can move, and then, well, no, not you, bro. I can move this back to its kind of original spot over here, and cram. Oh god, he is not a happy. Oh, there's because I put a park bench there now. I forgot about that. Yeah, classic. It's kind of a junk shoppy thing, but I've got no more space in my junk shop. Look, we'll cross this bridge as we come to it. But look, just get out of my life. All right, look, just go back in your stupid dang corner. Alright, now yes, this house is gone. I just decided to eliminate it. It was serving no purpose. There was a plot here, but I just deleted it, basically. Also, I put another shop here because we were thoroughly short of jobs. This was also another unused plot. I thought it needed to stay around for the provisioner, but it doesn't seem to have caused any problem in removing it. So we're all fine. So one of my new settlers, named Kevin, is chilling out in here, which is really awesome and nice. I don't know how we're going to fill the remaining jobs, but we're not super short right now. I might put one more farm in to just keep someone busy. Because that would be very, very nice. So yeah, King Gath, that's what he told me about mostly. He also got involved, and if you've watched Ricardo's episode already, you know this, that King Gath got involved in a mod called Immersive Settlers, which is kind of a surrogate or substitute for Don't Call Me Settler, which was a settler renaming mod. As you can see, or as you have already seen, all the settlers now have proper names, which imbues them with that little bit of personality. And look, I'm really happy about that because I was feeling like some of the settlers already sort of had personalities, and we kind of, you know, teased them and messed with them in certain ways. So to actually see them have personality is now really, really cool. So as you can see, Valentina, if we go through... These are upgrading now, by the way. I think 3 of them are upgraded, and it looks like a real cool, proper industrial area, which is really lovely and nice. I haven't really seen anyone actually work in here since they've upgraded, which is kind of annoying, but that's another thing King Gath the Almighty explained to me, is that it's actually natively coded into Fallout 4 that, like, scrappers or scavengers, because it is a vanilla job as well, that they randomly go on sentry duty, which is really odd and bewildering, but it's a thing that happens, and so we just kind of have to roll with it. I feel like this needs a thing here. So yeah, those are the main 2 mods that have changed regarding Sim Settlements in particular. I thought it was important to mention, because those are some reasonably major changes. So we should see the guards and settlers overall behave in a slightly more predictable way, for lack of a better term. That's a little bit floaty. It's not quite gonna work. Nah, we'll just stick with the one. That's fine. Hello, you're Kayla now, the general goods owner place. Great job. Awesome, very nice. So, I've done little things, little decorations, and minor changes here and there. It's kind of the boring, finagly stuff I wanted to work on off camera. We'll make you a house soon, Zoe, don't you fret. So to enable that possibility, I actually went to Sanctuary and just gutted it for a bunch of materials. We were particularly running short on wood and steel. So, you know, within the bounds of the game, I went and got more steel and more wood because we really needed it. Now, I'm coming out here because I wanted to show you this also. This is our little shanty town. Now, I've kind of done this out of necessity because I didn't want to change the fence, but we needed more space for... I'll probably want to put another staircase here just quietly. But we were running out of space, and I didn't want to have to change the fence because I really like how it is inside. So rather than modifying how I've set this out so far, I thought it would be really cool. Is there any chance of making this snap the other way? No, I don't think so. I don't think it's going to play too... No, but then we're going to get a stair clash meta up in here. What if you bump up one, and then... Now will you work? You've been a real chum about things, aren't you, buddy? And then you there? I mean, look. I'm not sure I like these kind of getting in each other's way, TBH. However, will the real tall stair meta reach here? That's floaty. That works, kind of. I don't really like that. I wanted it to come off this side. There we go. Look, it was doing it. Yes, 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 yes. Give me the thing. Oh, we had you. We had you, you dirty chump. Boom. Sorted. Awesome number there. Alright, now I can even move that back there. That feels a bit better. So can we get through? Yeah, we can get through. I don't really see much actual action around here, to be honest, but that actually looks kind of stupid. Can we get that on the far edge? Come on, baby. Come on, work with me. It wants to face that way now. Why you do this to my life? Come on. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, haha. And now I'm going to move this. Oh, look, we'll just put it there. That's going to make it properly out of the way. Cool. So, boom. I know it doesn't look like much, but it does require stairs, technically, especially for the dopey NPCs. So, yeah, this is our kind of shantytown. This is where the failures that can't make it into Rontown proper live until they prove themselves worthy of more epic and greatness. So, that's what's going on here. It's my excuse and my roleplay meta for making room out here. Making room for more settlers, rather. So that's really cool. This shop's actually upgraded. Look at this guy. He's got a fancy dig site, and then he's collecting some stuff. He's got radioactive material everywhere. I wonder if he's a ghoul yet. Here he is.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Wesley, my man. Yeah, you're actually a chump. You don't belong in my city, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, raging roleplay meta. Great job, Bluger. So we should have space for more out here, because Zoe needs a place to live. Ah, I've lost my workshop. That's annoying. We'll go fix that. There should be space here. And I can move this guard post further up, like into this corner maybe. Because, you know, the shantytown people are looking after themselves, so they set up a very rudimentary guard patrol and use the resources they had available to them. Blah, blah, blah. Great job, 8 out of 8. Now, another great news. I'll see if we can see it from here. You see that that thing over there, that beautiful little building? That is going to be Ron's house proper. Again, did it off camera. I understand some of you probably may have wanted to see me build that, but I haven't decorated it. It is a blank slate on the inside, which is great news, 8 out of 8. Whoa, don't go out of your bounds. Wow, but this episode is flying for time, I tell you what. My cats are very mad at me, apparently. Listen, guard post. Dude, the targeting meta is like really being a chump, RN. Nope. Come on. Ah. There we go. Sorry, bud. Wait. What? I clicked the thing. Are you getting mad because there's a sign up right now? I had it and then I didn't have it. This is very peculiar and strange. Bro. Listen. Hang on. This is being very strange. Give me a sec. My cats are also giving me the absolute willies right now, so I'm gonna go AFK for a sec. BRB! Okay, we're back. I'm so sorry about that. I may have sounded a little panicked almost, and that's because my cats got really, really loud in my eardrums and were making me very distracted and annoyed. So I apologize for that, but we're back in town and we're feeling okay. There's the guard post. I actually changed it to a different one because the wider, flatter one really didn't want to play ball with how things were, so, you know, that's fine. We'll live with it. Okay, it doesn't like where we're... Oh, there's a tree. Classic tree. Now, thing is, I don't care if these are a little bit, like, weird and off-kilter with one another, because it's, the, like I said, it's the shanty town, right? Hang on. Surface snap? Because I want to get that a little bit higher off the ground on that side. Clearly, that's clipping the tree there. If we put surface snap back on, so now it's okay with that. It can be a little bit funky sometimes. I'm kind of wanting to turn it inwards, like so, almost. Make it real wonky-like. That's probably a little too wonky for my taste. Something like this. Yeah. Okay. Probably gonna have to give it its own separate Jenny. But that's cool. We can live with that. Yeah, that's looking real wonky. Yeah, I'm liking this. Also, I should have mentioned, I bought the Automatron, I think it's the Automatron DLC. I already had that one. I got the Wasteland workshop, so I do have more models and pieces and things available to my life right now to flesh out my areas. To make the base and, you know, the settlement look much cooler and danker, so that's really great news. 8 out of 8. Boopity beep bop. Alright, here we go. Zoza, come on, fool. Yeah, great job. Great job, Henry. Look, he doesn't even really look like a guard. I kind of left him that way, though. A, because he kind of looks like a detective. And B, because he's guarding the shantytown, and he's just the best that they've got, right? So that's why I've gone and done that. Alright. Now, these guys are stinky and poor, so they don't have a proper place to set up, you know, nice, proper areas to set things up. So, you know, they just get stinky-ass generators. Just whack in the middle of their place, you know? That scaffold should move. I'm even tempted. You go away. I'm gonna power you off this, Jenny. Yeah. Make things a little cleaner and spaciouser. Look, fight me IRL. Okay, probably doesn't want to connect through the scaffold right now. This is classic. Listen, can you hear that? There's construction noises. That was also part of the 1.11 patch. King Gath now lets us hear the brilliance of building material places and stuff. Look, I don't want to leave, TBH, because I want to wait for this to finish. And so then I can give it the power meta. Power meta. Yeah, this is looking real ramshackle. I was a bit skeptical about this at first, because like I said, it was basically an RP excuse to cram more houses into Rontown. But, yeah, these are the way these things go. Come on, bro, finish your dang house. Oh, it's one of the big whackers. Dude, this guy ain't slumming it at all. He's filthing it. Alright, cool, there we go. No clipping, very nice and tidy. Zoe's living the high life up in this place. Hopefully she'll be able to actually access it properly. That'll be really good. Yeah, cool. Nice. So we'll give it stairs on this side too. I lost my workshop meta once again. And so now, look, we shouldn't be able to get more than 19 settlers. She can't even path up. My charisma is actually only 8, I believe. If I remember correctly. Now, actually, we can check that. Perk chart. Yeah, 8 charisma. Which means I should feasibly only be able to have 18 settlers. Somehow we have 19. I'm fairly convinced that my settler count is glitching somehow. King Gath, hopefully you're watching. If not, I'll send you an email. Bro, we're so in. Like, you know, we're best buds these days, TBH. Let's see, what can we do? I like doing some different stairs every once in a while. But you know what? Actually, I've got Conk now with the upgrades. Will any of these Conk stairs do the trick? That's way too bulky. No, not doing that. But is there any explanation? Anyone, really? King Gath will probably know, but if anyone has a feeling as to why there's certain jank matter going on. Oh, it's going to let me place there, huh? Well. Looks like you've been tricked, video game. I can't get it right outside, unfortunately. But hopefully that's still going to be feasible for pathing purposes. Yeah, it should be fine. Should be fine. She should be happy and stoked. There should be in her house at some point. That's ace. Yeah, but I have no rational explanation as to why I have 19 settlers. And it seems to be impacting, as you can see, especially with the housing. We're apparently short, but we're actually not short for housing. And that's also seeming to impact the job meter insofar that it's telling me I don't have enough of that stuff for the amount of people that I have here. Which I know intuitively, and also simply by... I'm actually going to move this bench. This is going to be where people sit now. Next to this lamppost here. I also know because I've rung the bell... I think I've tested it 4 or 5 times, maybe. And I've essentially confirmed that I have somewhere... It'd be now about 14 settlers, approximately. Yet the counter's telling me 19, as you can quite plainly see. Can we get a surface snap? No, it was on. We can't even fit one in here, apparently. Well. Might have to reinstall... I actually... Listen. I actually got rid of this farm. Might have to bring it back, mate. That fits pretty well. Just as a little bit of insurance for now. Because these haven't up... Yeah, but we're not going to get more than 19 settlers. Kluger, what are you even thinking? What are you doing with your life? We can't possibly get more than 19. The only problem is if the food consumption goes up, but these should upgrade pretty soon. This one's currently at 4, which it will be able to produce 6. We just got to give it time. Don't be impatient. That's cool how it's popping out like that. I'm really quite okay with this. Cool. Oh, I didn't mention as well, I did install it's called the Darker Nights mod, and maybe before the end of this episode we will sleep through tonight just so you can see how cool it looks. I haven't properly lit it with the mod in mind. It was quite easy to get around at nighttime, even given that even without proper lighting. So essentially what I'm trying to say is it looks really cool now, but I have to light it properly to get full effect out of it. But for now, we've got 5, 7, maybe 10 minutes left in this episode. Let's spend a little time migrating, and then we can finally make this Ron's proper workshop, right? So we'll store these. We just got to remember which... No, I don't even know. Oh, look, we'll store it. We may as well. Gives us some beautiful extra space here. Look, this trash is not going to fly with Kluger. Hey, Lily, how's it going? Great job. You're very... Hello. And look, this dude, look at this little sexy little thing. Oh, look at him, all boss up there. Sentry guard post. Added a nice light under there. This light looks really cool at night when you come straight on because it really is like, it's blinding in your face. It gives that real sort of authoritarian... Oh, excuse me, hiccup. Authoritarian kind of vibe. Caroline, the doctor. And look at this. Just quietly. Look at my secret little side entrance. Can't really jump in it too good, but look, it's fine. So, boop. So we got 2 stories, of course. We can overlook the beauty of our place. Oh, mate. Let's get in first person so you can get a better look. It's starting to look really cool, especially the industrial section. Because those industrial plots match the workshop, it looks like a real proper dirty, dingy industrial place. These nice clean lines, yet really dirty and gross at the same... Oh, it's just good. It's really good. I'm stoked and happy and very glad. So obviously we sleep up the top. I think this is the bed. Yeah, cool. I'm thinking if it fits, Ron would totes be a guy that sleeps near the window. It's hot in the Wasteland, bro. So he needs a bit of window action. Right. Very nice, very nice. Now, tables? Naturally he would have a little side table. Let's not be... Look, we're not savages, as my good buddy Ricardo would say. Which end is the head of the bed? Doesn't really matter, does it? Getting so fickle up in here. I have to provide this house some power too, actually. So that's a thing. And I wanted to give it a light, of course. Now, we've got many more lighting options now, and I really like some of these. They look really fantastic. But for this purpose, we're just going simple. We're just going plain old. I don't know. I don't think I like that lamp, TBH. Oh, these will look cool. Yep, I'm going to do that. Confirmed. That's too big. There should be a nice little desk lamp, shouldn't there? You lying to me, video game? Look. Seems that it is the case. We're going to have to go with this. You know what? Let's go with this really dodgy one. I prefer this. Right? Boom! Hey, we've actually got radiant power coming to here. That's good. I don't have to power this. Excelente. Okay, good, good, good. Now, we've also got... I assume it will be in furniture containers. This particular section of... There it is. This particular part of settlement building is a little new to me. The whole furniture and decorations. I haven't spent heaps of time doing this matter. But we're here doing it now. We will learn together. That looks good. So basically I'm decorating Ron's bedroom right now. Decorations. I think we've got some wall decorations. Posters? But there is... Was it paintings? Or is it the SOE posters? There's lettering. Because there's paper posters somewhere. Yeah, here we go. So SOE is the Settlement Object Expansion Pack. Is very, very nice. And that's where a lot... Not a lot, but it's where several of my choices of decoration have come from. It's in the mod list down below, of course. So we can just go through and have a look at what some of our favorite things... Ooh, that's a bit raunchy, TBH. Super Duper Mart. I don't think we'd be such fans of Sugar Bombs. We'd be a fan of Sugar Bombs. Look, I don't even know. Wanted. Bounties here. Look, that's stupid. Bosscom. So for some reason, I think Ron would be a fan of Bosscom. What do you reckon? Poster right there? Yeah, I'm feeling that. Maybe I want one over here too. Oh, that one looks cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe off the side here. Like a little bit off centimeter. Above there. Yes, yes, good. Nice. I'm feeling this. And what else would you have in your bedroom when you're in the Wasteland? Oh, dude, come on. We need a rug on the top floor. Definitely confirmed. Probably like here between the bed and the... What's this one? Oh, I like the rocket ships way better. Yeah! Right, just kind of in the middle of the room. They kind of... That's tying this and this together, right? Well, I don't know why that's not on top of that, but... Look. Can we surface snap off? I'm just going to hack this ever so slightly. But that's really floaty. How's that? Does that look really stupid? If we go out of workshop mode, is that even visible? I don't think you can really tell. That's a bit better, and that looks like that's just sort of fallen on top of it. So that's cool. That's fine. So this is kind of starting to look like something. Very good. I don't know what else to put in here. Any suggestions? If you want to see something in particular in here, I am all ears, bro. Armor rack could be cool. Up in this corner. It looks kind of creepy, though. Wait, we need to put a surface snap back on. But something like this in the corner. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, how do you interact with this stupid thing? I've never even placed one of these, TBH. Use armor rack. Am I even carrying around any extra armor? My apparel. Drifter outfit. I've got some random stuff. Pocketed, yeah, sure. Can I make it wear this? That'd be funny. Hahaha, cool. I'm okay with this. Nice. It's wicked. Sweet. I feel like this needs one more thing in it. I don't know why. It just doesn't feel quite complete, you know what I'm saying? Furniture? Maybe we need like a place to sit. Right? Totally. And you know where we would sit? Look, Ron gets the best furniture. Let's not lie. This is his reading nook. And it's going to face towards the window. So he can look out if he wants to, or just chill. I like the red one, though. Yeah, yeah. Look at this place now. Mate, home is where the good stuff is, right? Well, we're going so over time. Alright, ladies and gents, we're going to have to call it here. Next episode, we'll work on the bottom floor. That actually looks like a person. It's freaking me out. Work on the bottom floor and some other stuff. One final thing before we go. Like I said, we'll go through to nighttime. Actually, I'll do that now. So let's get our weight on. Oh yeah. All right. Give me a sec. We'll push it through a few hours. I'll show you a final one or two things, and be back with you in just a sec. Look how proper dark it is. Oh my goodness. Now, as we look out over, oh my gosh, especially like the farming corner back there, it looks real dark and dingy. Hey, the Brahmin's working properly. He kept glitching through the wall. So no, that bright neon glow of industries there, you know, but then it's subjected against just darkness in certain places. It looks better once you're actually down there. Let's go. Take the secret exit. Oh wait, I have to show you one thing while I'm here. Dang it, man, this is going to be a really long episode. Look, you guys won't mind, but my rendering and upload time is going to be terrible. Oh, yeah. So look, we pop back here. Fence this off, by the way. Really nice. Now look, I extended this just slightly because, listen. I should actually move that right back. This is Dog Meat's doghouse. It's a little extra patio backyard. Look. No one else knows. Look, they do. But I'm Ron. I'm the boss around here. Look at this. This is actually someone's house. That extension, though. Oh, mate. Someone improved their factory. So that's a level 2 factory now. Awesome. Very good. So I did want to show you as well. We finally got a bar, which is one of the commercial plots, which is really cool. See, look at this. Just on the walkway. It looks really sick. I love it so much. I haven't even got this on the darkest setting, but this is dark enough for me to get those lights really popping in certain places. I mean, look at this shot. Just the shadow that gets created on the facades here looks really nice. Now check this out. Oh, they're actually at the bar right now. So I put this poster here, and it's a Nuka-Cola poster, and that's kind of meant to almost be a secret signifying thing of like, hey, look, go down this alleyway, and then bam! They're actually here right now. This is so cool. Oh, look at this! They're eating and off a clipboard, and Owen's working the bar.
You hear about that farm?
This chick's just leaning. Claire's just chilling. Oh, this is fantastic. So this is like a massive, major addition to the place. I moved the fencing back. The fence was cut off here, but I just put some wire ones here instead, so as to utilize that extra space. Is that our provisioner? TBH? I think it is. Are you provisioner, sir? No, you're just one of our random settlers. Well. You just can't get in the place. Look, we're gonna have to take this final screenshot here. I know that opening shot was dank, but whoops.
Easy living, this ain't.
Oh, I thought someone was gonna get mad at me. TM, toggle menu. Oh, baby.
To pieces. I doubt they'll be back.
Look at this place, though. This is fantastic. Oh my gosh. All right, ladies and gents, we absolutely have to leave it here. I am sure I had inevitably forgot to show you some stuff, but this is how life goes. I hope you really enjoyed this episode. Please remember to leave your likes, your comments, and your suggestions.
One of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Down below. And I hope to see you next time. Without further ado, my name is Kluger, and you have a very great and fantastic day.